By the end of this video, you will have a great understanding on where you can buy wholesale phones, specifically iPhones. So if you follow me for a while, you know I covered phone flipping, and I still to this day get the question, bro, where do I buy wholesale phones? So I'm gonna go ahead and run y'all through that. Because the idea is a lot of people think if I can get enough units, can I get a decent price break on them? And we about to find out, so let's jump right into it. So the most common train of thought is, bro, what's it take to become an official iPhone retailer, an official iPhone carrier, right? Like certified directly from Apple. So we're gonna start right there. And I'm gonna be reading directly from the Apple Authorized Dealer Program right on the website. And I'm gonna break it down from their technical talk to terms that me and you use every day. So this is what it says. Companies, organizations, universities, and college in regions where Apple has a direct service presence may apply to become an Apple authorized service provider. So that doesn't give us a lot because that pretty much still means all of us are still in the running, right? So in normal terms, this is what that pretty much means. So in normal terms, what that means is if you live in an area that has an official Apple point of contact where Apple has direct service, then you can apply. That also means if you live in a place that doesn't have that, then you can apply. Now let's get to the part where it talks about requirements. It says organizations applying for authorized service provider status are required to have been in operation for a reasonable period with audited financial records available for review by Apple. Credit line is required and must be agreed with the Apple finance team in the appropriate region. The organization should actively promote the Apple brand as a part of their business, along with Apple Care, service, and support products. So we're gonna break that down. You have to have a legit, so basically you have to have a legit business for a reasonable amount of time. They also wanna audit your financial record. They basically wanna be all in your business. They wanna know every dollar that's coming in and out of your organization. And then when they say a credit line must be approved, they basically want you to commit to a large amount of stock. So basically they want to own and control you. So what that means is you really can't open a company just to become an Apple retailer and get wholesale phones. And with all those requirements, that pretty much means most of us can't go into it that way. Most of us can't become a direct Apple plug. But however, don't quit on me. Watch to the end because I have some options for you that are the next best thing. So because we understand that Apple wants us to commit to 100K in product, then we know we have to go a different route. So let's cover two ways that I suggest you get wholesale devices. Number one, eBay, right? And this isn't the most ideal way. However, stay with me, watch to the end. I promise you, this way will work out. On eBay, they sell something called lots, L-O-T-S, all right? And a lot is basically like a group of things, all right? So you can actually buy lots of phones, groups of phones. Now, you know me, I'm gonna always give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let me tell you why it's not always ideal. The reason why it's not always ideal, a lot of the time with lots, it could be broken phones. Some of the lots are even sold as is, so you don't know what's up with the phones, but I'm gonna tell you off the top to stay away from those. However, if you do your homework, if you search like I've taught you in the past videos on things to check for when you're buying a phone, then it can definitely work out for you because sometimes you can get a lot of phones that just need simple repairs and then your profit shoots through the roof because you make those simple repairs and then now the phones are back up to market value. So let me tell you how to find them. Go on eBay and search for lots of phones, all right? You're gonna see them a lot in the auctions. So always be in the eBay auctions. I tell everybody who asks me about phone flipping on eBay, stay in those auctions, bro. Just stay active, stay looking for them, and I promise you, you will find them. That's one of the ways that I used to buy wholesale when I was flipping phones. If I wanted to get some good stock in, I'd go find me a good lot of phones, maybe a lot of 5, check them out, see what's wrong with each of them. If it's worth my time, then just go ahead and bust them all down, bro, and get them out the door. And like I said, the pros is the variety. The price break on the phones can be life-changing, and the only cons are the conditions of the phones. However, when you hustling, bro, and especially if you're starting out with a low budget, then that's where you need to get in and start and then work your way up. The next way that I'm gonna suggest is getting them from China. And I want to start off by saying that not just me, but I know people who have successfully bought bulk iPhones from China and everything went okay. Places like DHgate, Alibaba definitely have some wholesale suppliers that are top rated and make sales every day. And the reason I say that is because naturally a lot of people don't trust that method, and I 100% get it. However, the phones from my experience have came in brand new condition with a box completely unlocked. However, what I'm also going to be candid about is those phones, you don't get much of a price break. However, there is a small price break. So a little bit of advice: whatever Chinese website you use, whether it's DHgate, Alibaba, always go with a top trusted seller. And let me explain that to you from the other side of the seat, all right? As a seller, you work hard to become a top rated seller. When you're a top rated seller, you're pushed to the top. When you're pushed to the top, you make more sales. You being a scammer, you not doing good business is not good for you being a top seller, because when you get complaints, when you get chargebacks, returns, whatever, you don't qualify to be a top seller. I said that to say, dealing with top sellers, whether it's whatever site, Chinese websites, eBay sites, whatever, dealing with them, they have something to lose, which is their reputation. They're less likely to scam you. Also, you know how we do. We give you the good, the bad, the ugly. Now, dealing with these Chinese wholesalers, you have to be careful about the way you word things, because there is a language barrier, unfortunately, and sometimes things do get lost in translation. So make sure you're always 100% clear about the amount of phones you want, the exact item number, and how many you want. So just go on Alibaba, go on DHgate, and search for iPhone wholesale. Search the specific phones that you're looking for, and you'll have a better chance of finding those. And sometimes you'll see just one big listing with all types of devices, all different types of packages and bundles. And like I said, you'll notice quick that you don't get that much of a price break, and if so, it's only $50 to $200, which when you're buying wholesale isn't a lot. But the pros are, the phones are unlocked, crispy, pristine condition, all right? And that's honestly the closest thing you can get to official retailer status. So I got another video about flipping iPhones. Meet me over there. Thank you for tuning in. Let's attack this Monday. Let's get it.